Good day to you, my friends. This is Anjum here. I'm doing something very simple today. It's a no-cook recipe for hummus. The way I do hummus, hummus we all know is a Middle Eastern. It's not an entree. It's a side dish. It's like a dressing for a salad, or it's something that we usually just eat with pita. It can be a snack. It can be a side dish to your main entree. So without any further delay, I'm just going to show you how I do it. Again, there are 1,000 ways of doing that, and you can vary the ingredients. Now the ingredients, the way I use them, my amounts and my proportions not necessarily mean that this is the way you do it. I'm just going to show you the basics, and you're going to do your own adjustments. Some ingredients you will increase, some you will decrease, but basically how I do it with one can. This is a can, 14-ounce can of garbanzos, chickpeas, garbanzos as we call it. These are already pre-cooked, pre-boiled. They come in a can. I drained the can, but I reserved about half a cup of liquid from there. And this is tahini. Tahini is basically sesame sauce. It's a sesame paste. You can find in your local supermarkets in bottles, cans. Tahini, we call it tahini paste. This is about 3 tablespoons. I have 4 tablespoons of lemon juice that I'm going to use, about 4 tablespoons. Once again, depends on how you like it. There's 2 cloves of chopped garlic. There is little sesame here and some dried parsley. You can use fresh parsley or cilantro for garnish. Some paprika and some coriander. This is now, this is cumin. This is roasted and ground cumin that I love to use in my cooking and my salads. It gives a lot of flavors. So without delay, we start. This is our garbanzos, the chickpeas. I'm going to add the tahini. And we are going to add this is the garlic. This is 2 cloves of chopped garlic. Some of you might like more, some of you might want to reduce it. This is the liquid from the garbanzos. This is the lemon juice, about 4 tablespoons of lemon juice, and I'm going to add the garbanzos. My garbanzos, because they are salted, I'm not going to add any salt. I'll just wait and see later. And then last, I'm just going to put in a pinch of cumin and a pinch of paprika. And we're just going to this is almost done. We're lacking a little liquid, so I'm just going to add a little water. I'm just going to add a little water because, but you also have to make sure you don't let it go too liquidy, because then it loses its texture. Check now for my flavors and see how. Okay, so what I am lacking is a pinch of salt, kosher salt. Try using kosher salt for your cooking. I do like it a little grainy, so I actually don't grind it to a very fine paste, but you can continue to grind some more. But this is how it should come out. Now remember, the only spices or flavorings that we added here was a pinch of paprika and a pinch of cumin. That pinch of cumin, my friends, is going to give you a very, very good taste, a fragrance that you will really enjoy in your food. So there you go. This is our, we're not done yet. A very important topping for this is olive oil. Use pure olive oil. Just put the olive oil, just pour about a tablespoon, 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Some people add olive oil to the tahini, but to the hummus when they are grinding. I don't. We're just going to sprinkle a little more of the cumin. There's a little paprika, a little sesame. This is whole sesame seed. And then last but not the least, our parsley. Use fresh parsley, it will really give you. Now the variations, this is our hummus for tonight. We are going to use the hummus for our dinner as a side dish. And for your hummus, if you want variations, you can use chopped, you can add some olives to it. You can even add a roasted red bell pepper when you're grinding, or on the topping you can try other vegetables, a little bit of roasted eggplant. Roasted vegetables are nice, not raw, when you're grinding, or even better on top as a topping. But I like it basic, just like that. It's delicious. Try it and let me know. Thank you, and I'll see you again.